I want Sam to say and believe that Colorado is a state where all children succeed.
Yes.
And I have said that to the governor, and he agrees.
Well, I mean, it's one thing to agree with. Well, what do you do about it?
Well, that's what we have to do now.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I first met Sam Gary in 1977, and the conversation quickly morphed over to community and what his view about giving back to community and the business's obligation to do so. That really aligned with me 40 years ago, and it still does today. But that's really something that's part of Sam's DNA. They've had a huge commitment. Nancy has personally, and Sam and Nancy together, and it's been consistent for all the time that I've known Sam and Nancy, and both professionally and personally, it's something that they're deeply, deeply committed to, and have had a huge impact on the children of Colorado over the last 4 decades. The Piton Foundation and Gary Community Investments have been focused over the last 40 years really in investing in low-income children and their families in Denver, and trying to lift them out of poverty and from dependence to self-reliance. Invest in kids, we're so aligned with what they do and how that fits with our mission. So we've invested just about $1 million in those programs, and we really think we've got a wonderful return on investment.
Sam became very fortunate in business, and we always wanted together to help those who lacked the opportunities that we had. But for me, my passion and my motivation have always been children. Because children are our future, I've made it my personal, professional, and philanthropic mission to help build and strengthen a supportive base for children to get a strong beginning. I have always felt that it's a good idea to pay it forward. And in doing so, I feel as if I've enriched my own life. We come into the office every day with new ideas, knowing that there are families that need our help. And that's why we continue to do. My grandson said, "Grandpa, you're 90. Do you really go into the office every day?" And yes, indeed, he does.
Needless to say, I think we've really shared a wonderful journey here in Colorado and in Denver, and have always appreciated, it from the very beginning, what a wonderful place this is. And you really can sense that feeling, the disparity that exists. It really makes you think beyond that, and to take a look at the world around us, which are the rest of the children here. And then that's not always a happy thought. In the work that we've done, we've been able to utilize nonprofit and for-profit in a meaningful way. And so that's a terrific toolkit when you approach this thing, which when you understand that you're creating a value and a purpose, it makes you feel very good. We need to do something better and differently if we're going to really be standing there when these kids are growing up.
Invest in Kids absolutely picked the right two people in this community to honor. I can think of no one more than Sam and Nancy Gary that care about children and their families, and it's appropriate that they're being honored tonight.